Assalamualaikum guys, I hope so that you all are doing good. So in today's video we are going to talk about the one and only Mr. Mamdani. So there are a few things that we can learn from Mamdani and his victory. So the first lesson is quite obvious, that if you think that nobody has done it, it's not impossible. It just needs an extraordinary person with an extraordinary strategy. Even when he was the mayor candidate, I heard the news, I thought, wow, great. But still I did not believe that he could win. मुझे ये लग रहा था कि he would win, but in the coming 3 or 4 years, he could become a mayor. He proved everybody wrong. Moving on to the second lesson, in the business, we have often heard the phrase, हमने अक्सर ये चीज़ सुनी है कि if your idea or product is for everybody, it means it's for nobody. But Mamdani proved it wrong. He gathered every community in the New York City under his banner. He was meeting with Muslims, he was eating with Indians, he was going out with LGBTQ people, he was hanging out with Arabs, he was speaking Puerto Rican and every language. He was even speaking Chinese, I think. So he managed to get everybody under his banner. Second, if we see that the politics pattern is पिछली सदी है इसमें ज़्यादा जो pattern था that was the class politics and then it concluded in identity politics that मैंने बुक में पढ़ा था कि अब जो मेजर यानी कि जो लेफ्टिस्ट ग्रुप्स भी थे वो भी आइडेंटिटी पे फोकस्ड हो गए. Each group was focused on getting its own rights, on getting its own voice, and that's it. Nobody wanted to get together anymore. But Mr. Mamdani surprised us. These were the two lessons that were quite obvious. And the third lesson that we learned from the Western ideology was quite startling. जैसे कि आपने देखा कि हमें लगता था कि जो insensible remarks होते हैं या nonsensical चीज़ें हैं during election campaign that are only seen in India and Pakistan के baseless remarks, baseless allegations और ये सब पाकिस्तान में होता था. But we saw it in US on a wide scale, especially the sort of racism that went against Mamdani. ये baseless चीज़ें लगी कि वो हाथ से खाना खा रहा है, वो ये कर रहा है, वो कर रहा है, उसको इतनी allegations लगी. तो यहाँ से हमें काफ़ी चीज़ पता चली that the Westerners are quite racist. Even though अगर वो ना भी माने ना इस बात पे, they have an inherent racism and an inherent hate towards people of different community. चाहे वो इस बात को माने या ना माने. But it was quite visible during the whole Mamdani campaign. कैसे उन्होंने Mamdani को link किया with the 9/11 and September and all of that. It was quite, you can say, disappointing कि कितने अमेरिका के जो हैं quite sensible people were talking rubbish about Mamdani and baseless allegations जो कि undue था. So these were the three lessons that we learned from Mamdani. First, that if nobody has done it yet, it doesn't mean it's impossible. Second, he surprised us all by gathering all the identities under one banner, which is quite a marvel. And I think it's a lesson for socialists and leftists all over the globe how to, converge that identity politics back into class politics. The third was we got to see the inherent racism and the inherent disgust of the Westerners towards other identities. So these were the three lessons that we learned from this whole debacle, and I think it has proved to be quite informative. So time will tell us. Mamdani has made a lot of claims, and let's see. He has a lot of burden on his shoulders. Let's see if he can make it or not. Let's hope for the best, and bye bye.